Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I want to watch the snooker. But I have two Lisa videos. I go to sleep. See, not that anyone gives a shit, but here we go. Went to bed and had 12 hours sleep, and then I was like a zombie for the day I was up. So then I went to bed and I woke up and I looked at the clock and I thought, oh, it's 12 hours, I'll get up. And then I thought, no, I won't get up, because then I spend the whole time yawning. I'll have a bit extra. Had a bit longer, ended up sleeping over 24 hours, and now I wake up and she's done 2 videos. I may have to put more up in a day just to catch up, but I didn't want to have to do that, because I don't want to inundate people's timeline with 10 million videos from me. Anyway, what am I doing? There we go. Where are we? Friday haul. Amazon Jumpsuits, Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, Clé de Peau. Sure I can make that a bit bigger? No. See, that's why I went to thing, isn't it? Ignore me mumbling. I'm going to go to thing because people are complaining that it's too small, and I can make it a bit bigger here. Don't want to hear the intro music. I thought that made it bigger. There we go. Right. Should we jump in?
Hey guys, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I have so many different things to show you today, but I'm really excited. Some really, really good ones, and just like makeup, shoes, everything. So let's start with Cajun shrimp. I ordered 2 bottles so I would not be without. This is one of my all-time favorite polishes ever, and it's really good for toes, it's really good for fingers, and it's good all year round. So 2 bottles, backup bottles of Cajun shrimp. And then I ordered 2 of these Clé de Peau lip glosses. So many people told me I needed to get these, and the first one that came, I ordered from, I think, Neiman Marcus, was the 201 Calanth Orchid. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. And this is the one.
What orchid?
Cajun shrimp. I ordered 2.
I'm sorry, I can't imagine being that boring that if a polish I wore wasn't on the shelves that I couldn't... What's the word? Whatever. Without it, I have to go and track it down. I'm sure there are 1,000 polishes just like Cajun bleeding shrimp. And as somebody else said, she keeps calling it a red. It's not red, it's coral.
2 bottles, backup bottles of Cajun shrimp. And then I ordered 2 of these Clé de Peau lip glosses. So many people told me I needed to get these. And the first one that came, I ordered...
What is that pajama set she's got hanging up beside her? Tell me she's not going out in public in that thing.
From, I think, Neiman Marcus, was the
Clé de Peau. What's hiding? Butte. Cream Rouge Shine. Liquid lipstick. Ah. What did
201 Calanth Orchid. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. And this is the one I really...
Yeah, but maybe you should have looked it up before, huh?
Thought I was going to like. But I mean, it's not that it's not nice, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not like exciting to me. I mean, I do appreciate the color payoff and the tone of it, but I think I'm just in sparkle mode. If you haven't seen my video I posted on Tuesday, I will put that up here. When I get to the summertime, the spring and summer, I'm ready for some shimmer. I'm ready for the glow. I'm ready for the bronziness. And that color, I think, is more of my winter type shade. But I did get 303, something Magnifica. And that looks right up my alley.
Something Magnifica. I thought that's what it was called. No, there's a name. Learn to pronounce the name. Medina? Medina. But see, I'm not showing the damn thing. I would have Googled that. How do you pronounce Clé de Peau 303 something Magnifica? I wouldn't have said something Magnifica. That's your... You keep telling us it's your job. So work.
So today I have on that Saint lip that I showed you last week in my last Friday haul. Oh my goodness, I have already ordered 2 backups. When I showed that in the video, she messaged me, Kristen did, the next day and said, some people are saying they're not getting good payoff. You know, when something's in a pan, sometimes you have to press down and kind of break it up some and break the seal. As soon as I did that, it was like magic came out of it. It is so pretty. I think I have worn it every day this week. It is gorgeous. So I will put the link to that down below. It's very easy to order. It's very inexpensive and it's very beautiful. And you will be helping out.
Oh, inexpensive. Shall we see how inexpensive it is? Does she do things in order? Yeah, she does. Bronzy Glow. Saint Miami Lip. $16. Who are you selling stuff to? I mean, I know this might be cheap in the grand scheme of things of what you buy. Where is she? Is that it? Now, where have we gone? Honestly.
Out a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys. Just went downstairs to get this because I just had to show it to you.
Stairs.
Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm gonna put some of this on my hand. Always try to get your sparkles like at the top of your lip line because then that makes your lips look more full. And I think that is a winner. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was worth getting the one. You know what? I might give the other one to my mom because she may really love that. And I will say the consistency is beautiful. The next thing I've been excited to tell you about is this from Chantecaille, and it is the HD Perfecting Loose Face Powder. My friend Kelly from Mommy's Makeup and Moscato, she has told us about this so many times, like on our group text, and what it is this concept. It's something that you can take with you. She is also...
I've had one of them for donkey's years from Models Prefer on QVC when Stacey Shefflin had Models Prefer. It's not the Australian Models Prefer. And she had some really cute packaging back in the day. Like she'd have rings that had a lip gloss in, so you could top up your lip gloss and stuff like that. But she did a yellow powder. She did a load of different powders in that thing. And then I never saw anybody else doing it. And I thought, well, what a cool idea it is, because you can just shove it in your bag. But now
oily skin like I am. She lives in Florida, so she's very familiar with the oily, mature skin and humidity and being out, not really wanting to touch up your makeup, but you hate to just have a oil slick on your face. She said, and it's true, you don't know how this sucker works, but it does. There's always just a little bit of powder in here. And
you don't know how it works, but it just does. Oh, dear Lord. And these people are out walking among us. Okay, people say I'm mean and I'm jealous, but really, can you not see how dumb she is?
And it's just perfect. And she said that her 2 young girls love to use it too. So this has been like one of those things I probably never would have ordered, but I have loved it. When you're doing videos, a lot of times, especially like I may do this video right now, and then later on today I may do some of my try on for Zara or another video that I have coming up. And my makeup, you know, I've had it on for hours and hours. That is when I really love this. I've been using it just to touch up that T-zone, and I love it. Okay, here we go with another pair of cheap sunglasses from Amazon. I am so jealous of you if you have a normal nose.
Oh, please, don't fucking start. You're already nicking seeing glasses off of people, and can you not just leave those glasses for people that have got fat noses? Why do you have to have fucking everything? You've got a house full of sodding sunglasses. God, this woman annoys the ever-loving shit out of me.
These do touch my cheeks, but I might have to suck it up and wear these to the pool or something. Look at these fabulous glasses. You know how I always say with these cheaper sunglasses from Amazon, they're real cheap. These don't feel real cheap. They don't feel as plasticky as the other ones do, and they look just like a pair of Tom Ford.
When did you fucking morph into a Melda Marcos or somebody, or Jackie fucking Onassis? Cheap, 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 cheap. What about the cheap fashion you buy that are made by poor people in fucking sweatshops that don't get dinner breaks and are locked into the place until they finish the pile of shite that they have to do just so you can... Oh, don't get me started.
Ford sunglasses. They are fabulous. They are so vibey and in right now. Even that little thing right there is so Tom Ford. No one would ever... No, you could wear these on the streets of Milan or Rodeo Drive, anywhere, Paris, and someone would think you have on Tom Ford sunglasses. They are fabulous, but they do touch my cheeks. I've even tried to like bend the arms up, but I don't know if you'll be able to tell, just the tiniest bit of a curve and a tilt back, and I think that's what's messing me up. But honestly, guys, they're gorgeous. As soon as my daughter Brooke saw them, she said, "Are these Tom Ford?"
My daughter, who's 23 and she's an esthetician, you forgot the rest of it.
And I said, "No, they are Amazon." She said, "Oh my God." You know, she noticed them too. So it just makes me so excited when I get to find something like this for you girls, because I know not everyone wants to spend big bucks on sunglasses. I wear the really cheap ones from Amazon all the time. And then I have some other ones.
Can you stop saying fucking cheap? They're a treat to some people that are working their fucking socks off and running houses and looking after children. She really looks like Brooke there, doesn't she? Sorry, just threw me with the cheeks and the thing. Anyway, stop saying fucking cheap. You're so rude. Just because you've got money to burn, not everybody has.
It's coming up in some future like fashion videos, but love those. Super excited to show them to you. Something else, this is kind of like out of the blue. This is a bathing suit that John ordered from Amazon. I think it might be one of their brands. Wow, it looks like Quicksilver or something. As soon as he tried this on, he came up to my office and tried it on. I called Will up and had him pick out what color he wanted because these are so good. So John got a medium.
Oh, yeah. Will and John, they're allowed to shop at Amazon, aren't they? They don't go to Gap or wherever or have Clé de Peau fucking lip gloss, do they? No, just you.
And he has big chest and muscles, but he has a smaller waist. He's like a 32 or a 33. And what he really liked about these is this. It has a hole fitted inside, but on the inside of one of these is a pocket. Let's just say men, when they're at the pool or at the beach, they need that extra like lining on the inside, because I don't think anybody wants to see through their bathing suit. So we really liked it a lot, and I told him,
oh, but it's all right for people to see through yours though, isn't it?
I wanted to show it to you because it wasn't very expensive and it's the perfect like length. Let's go into fragrance. In PR this week, I got this fragrance, if I can open the box, from Skylar Fragrances or Skylar Beauty. This is a clean fragrance.
Oh, I don't know who they are, but they sent me free stuff, so I'm so excited.
company. You can also get...
Do you know what? I'd love to write to all the PR companies. I'd love to be that fucking petty and be that person that wrote to all the PR companies and said, can you please knock her off of your fucking PR list because she doesn't show what anything is. She doesn't explain it properly. She doesn't even bother to find out what your name is or how to pronounce it. Why would you bother your ass? But of course they wouldn't listen because it's all about the almighty fucking dollar, and while her morons are buying this shit, they'll keep sending it to her even if she doesn't know what it is or what it does or how to fucking name it or whatever. Ugh. Can I watch the snooker? I want to watch Lisa.
Get this at Sephora, which they are having their sale right now. If you didn't see my video, I just posted it yesterday. Actually, I used a lot of the makeup today. I used the new Guerlain Terracotta Foundation. I used the eye palette that I showed you. So I will post that video up here. This is their Lime Sands. Take a trip to the tropics as bright, energizing lime notes are balanced with fresh coconut water. Reminiscent of a tasty, refreshing margarita in a bottle, Lime Sands invites you to get lost in paradise and soak up the sun. Okay, at first when I got this, I thought, oh no, because I love their fragrances. But when I saw the lime, I'm not into fresh, and I'm not into, I do like margaritas. I haven't had one in a very long time, but I do like margaritas. I liked everything, but I was scared it was going to be just too fresh for me. You guys, it smells so good.
I thought, oh my God, you got it for free. All you had to do was spray it, explain it, and if you don't like it, give it to somebody. Oh no, they sent me one I don't like. How very dare they?
Okay, the top notes are lime. So there goes your lime, and it's going to go first. It's your lightest molecule. That's what the top notes are, and they are going to evaporate first. So the top notes are lime, sea salt, and verbena. The middle notes are lily of the valley, coconut water, and orange flower. Base notes, which are going to hold the longest, are driftwood, vanilla, and musk. So it is so good. It's got a deepness to it. You know what I mean? It's not just fresh and sharp. It's not one of those. Like if you like, I always say, pour light blue. I always use it so much, but it's very summery, but it is not sunscreeny at all. It's not bronze goddessy. It's not anything like that. It's coconut water, not coconut. So it's a big difference in that. It is fresh, but it still has some depth to it. Very daytime appropriate. I would not say it's necessarily a sexy scent, but it is very, very daytime pretty. Cannot imagine this getting on anybody's nerves. It's worth trying out. As it dries down, it may become a little bit more sexy, but I've already worn it the other day and I loved it all day. And you know that their scents are hypoallergenic, safe for sensitive skin, vegan, and cruelty-free. Okay, we're gonna kick it old school with some Victoria's Secret and some Bath & Body Works. I don't know if I've been in these stores this year. I think the last time I went in Bath & Body Works was my fragrance escapade, and then maybe Victoria's Secret too. But I want to take up just a little bit of time and tell you a story because I know most of you here are around my age, and I know how it is when we get to this point. So the other day I opened up my undie drawer and I thought to myself, I remember...
That looks like a drawer of a teenager where they just wang everything in, everything's in a knot. They pull out whatever, and they only ever wear the things that are on top. Where's it gone? Does not look like the drawer of an influencer, like you try to make out you are. Having talking about bras. There we go. Oh, look at that. I just bought, I left it, one of the videos I was doing the other day, you can see what I ordered because I left it on the screen. But I've ordered, I wear like those bra things that you step into and pull up. Anyway, I saw some that said perfect for bed and I was like, yes, that's what I need, because I've just ordered new pyjamas and t-shirts in the size I actually am. And now I need a bra underneath, because there's no way I can sit here in that and have the man that's going to come eventually to do my eye test, or my son walk in, or even my daughter walk in. And it's just not... Anyway, I ordered them and they're brilliant for just like sleeping in or wearing it under your pyjamas. So they've gone off for a wash, because I wash my clothes before I wear them. People think I'm weird for doing that. I think you're weird if you don't, but anyway. You'd think she'd buy the dividers and have it sorted by colour and whatever. No. That's the thing, she doesn't care. Once she's bought it, it's like, myth.
My undie drawer, and I thought to myself, I remember when I had all of these beautiful bras and all of these really pretty colors with matching undies. And right there in that closet downstairs, I thought to myself, why don't you now? Like, what's keeping you from having beautiful bras and beautiful undies right now? Nothing, but I had gotten into a little rut with comfort and not really caring. So I ordered some more bras that I will show you if you guys are interested. They're pretty practical, but they're very sexy, and I won't be able to try them on because I think they're all sheer. I don't mind my boobs, but I don't want them to look any bigger. I'm not trying to push them up. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I basically am wanting to look like I don't have a bra on, but I do. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for the minimal. You know, this is my favorite bra that I've been wearing forever.
Tell the people that don't watch you every day, pardon me, that you've got fake boobs. And nowhere in that sentence did you say anything. Because the thing is, Lisa, most people our age need something to hoik the fuckers up because they're looking at our feet and not where we're going. But yours are looking where they're going because they're fake. Tell the people your tits are fake.
But it's the Honey Love little crossover bra, and I do still sleep in these because I always sleep in bras. If you don't know, if you're new here, I had a full
sorry. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll let her off.
Where I had a lift and I had my implants exchanged from saline to silicone and a totally different size and shape to fit.
Hello? Did you not hear about all the problems with silicone? Why would you remove saline and put silicone in? Are you insane? I must have missed that at the time. Or I did. I said something and I've forgotten.
Fit my body a little bit better. So because of that, I want to preserve what I had done because it was not an easy surgery, and they said that I needed to sleep in a bra. So that's what I do. So that has been kind of like my go-to every day. So the other day I went in Victoria's Secret and just looking at these make me happy. I'm not kidding. I asked her what was their most minimal unlined bra, because I'd already walked around like in the pink section. I didn't see anything over there. I thought, because that was the younger section, but see, it makes sense because when you're younger and you're in your 20s, you're wanting that push up. When you get to where I am, you're wanting minimal, but I still wanted something very pretty. So what she took me to, I ended up loving, and I got the pink. It's the beautiful balconette.
Pink.
I do love the balconette where the straps come up on the side. I just think that's so pretty. And it's not about John, because 9 times out of 10 he doesn't see me. I don't walk around in my bra and underwear because Will still lives here. It's about me. It's about a happy moment. It's about feeling good, within myself. So I did it for me, and I hope that you will too. And I know that there is times that we think, we don't need to do that. You get to that practical mode and you're kind of like in a funk. And I understand that too, because I do get there. But if you feel like I do and you miss the days of ... think to yourself, why can't I? Why am I not doing it? I'm never going to be as young as I am right now. Next week is not guaranteed. Am I going to hurt anybody by doing this? And go for it. That's what I want to get.
What holds a lot of people back, Lisa, is the price. When did bras get so bloody expensive? I mean, the ones I bought, cheap and cheerful, made in China probably, thrown together, but they're perfect for what I want them for. But if you go to like Marks and Spencer's now or wherever to buy a decent bra, it's like, some people don't earn that amount in a week. But she, of course, doesn't understand any of that.
Across to you. But look at how gorgeous this is, you guys. This makes me happier than a bathing suit for some reason. I love undies and stuff, and I just think it is so pretty. So this morning, I knew I wasn't going to try these on for you because they're somewhat see-through, but I tried on this.
Really? We don't want to see you in your undies or in your bathing suit, just so you know. Stick to clothes.
This one, and I adjusted the straps and everything, and it fit like a dream. Beautiful. You know the way it says push up without padding? I think it's just that little thing right here. I would say it's just foam, and it's just to give you a little lift, and that's because these are outside, but it does not give you pushed up boob, and it doesn't give you squished in boob. So I just love it. And then I got black. They were $45. Okay, that's not crazy expensive.
No, but that there. You've spent $150 on 3 bras. That's somebody's weekly wage. Do you not gather that?
I've spent more on a bra, but I was in.
Oops. What have I done? Ooh, what's happened there? And my son, he goes mad. Like if I say to him, so-and-so's done such and such and something's gone all black and I don't know. Why is this doing that? So he'll come in, right? My arm this side is my mouse. I rest my hand on my mouse. That's why it must drive you mad as well, because you see the cursor going all over the place. Anyway, he'll come in, turn the computer around so he starts doing something, and I don't think, and I move the mouse. He's like, for fuck's sake, stop! You and your wandering hand.
Then I got black. They were $45. Okay, that's not crazy expensive. I have spent more on a bra.
Oh, I wanted to catch you just in that second before because you were pulling a face.
Oh, I just love it. And then I got black. They were $45. Okay, that's not crazy.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yes, it is. It's a lot of money. There's people out there that may think, right, I might treat myself to 1 a month. You buy 3 in one day and think nothing of it.
Expensive. I have spent more on a bra, but I was in mine. And remember, go back to the Gap story that I told you about, the Gap Cash. If you missed that video, I will post it up here about being able to give your Gap Cash away. So I was at the register, and I had also gotten the matching undies for each bra, and the lady asked me, did I have any coupons? And I hear a voice to the side, and she said, I do. It's only $25 off, and I look over, and it is a girl. I think I went to junior high and high school with her every year. So that is 7th grade through 12th grade. Always the sweetest. Like, I have not seen her in I don't know how many years. So we got to talk, and I got to catch up with her about her children and stuff. And I just thought, how sweet and how neat. When you put something like that out in the world, it comes back to you. I have given my stuff away, and then here she was helping me and getting to reunite with a sweet face too. So it was just a wonderful thing. It was like a wonderful Victoria's Secret experience. And I'm proud of myself for doing it, because I had gone to Gap and I was walking by there and I was like, and I went ahead and did it. So happy. And I want you to do the same thing. Okay, then I went into...
I was proud of myself because I went into Victoria's Secret. I give up.
Bath and Body Works, because in the summertime they come out with all of the good summer shower gels, candles, everything. And a friend of mine on Instagram told me that they even had some really good sunscreens. So I went in there and they had buy 2 get 1 free. The first one I got is Waikiki Beach Coconut. Now this one I wore the other day. It is your classic coconut lotion. As soon as I put it on, I put it all over. I can't remember what video I was doing, and John comes out of his office. He's sneezing, his nose is stuffed up. He's allergic to it. So this will be going somewhere. And then...
Oh, she's pissed, isn't she? Look at the face. She's so annoyed. He can't fucking help it. It's like that. I did a video. I don't know when it was now. I'm doing so many and I just schedule them. But there was one, and Burke, Laddie's son, was in his bedroom sneezing or coughing because he's got asthma. And she's like, oh, you're just going to have to try and stop it. Right, okay. That's easier said than done.
And today I have on Cocoa Paradise. This one is salted coconut, sugared neroli, and bronzed sandalwood. So this is more...
God, I wish we had Bath and Body Works. I looked once in eBay years ago and somebody was selling it, and it was like they were selling the candles for like £50 back then. It was like, sod off. I want to go to the semi-annual Bath and Body Works sale with a fuck off trolley and buy everything.
More of your perfumey summer fragranced lotion. This one is more of your typical Bath and Body Works or after your bath. You know what I mean? Like more of a bath time scent. And this is tropical white coconut.
What's more of a bath time scent?
Water breeze, sun bleached woods. So this one by far is your more adult, more perfumey type scent. I love it. I love it. So I have never gotten one of these, but I got the bar soap, and it says feel fresh and clean with this nourishing cleansing bar. It was $8.95. Rich, creamy, fragrant lather, dermatologist tested, formulated without sulfates, parabens, and artificial dyes. And you know, if you're placing a Sephora order, the Moroccan oil soap, it has been one of my favorites. I have gone through 2 bars. I'm finishing up one now, and I'm going to try this and see. Someone asked me the other day, what was my favorite oud scent? The Moroccan oil, their oud scent. I have the hand lotion, I have the shower gel, and I believe I have the body lotion. That is so good. So if you just want to dabble into oud, it's hard to say. It's very vibey, very sexy. You will love it. Okay. Big PR box in the mail this week. I told John, I said, wow, I haven't gotten anything like this in a long time. And he said, you get PR all the time. And I said, I know, but years and years ago, PR was so extravagant. Do you guys remember when Tarte sent me the Easy Bake Oven? It was just really, really extravagant. And I don't need that, but it was just kind of shocking because I haven't seen it in a while. So here is the package.
What's the thing in the middle? A mug?
And what they are promoting and celebrating here is the brilliant blends for lighter looks. Achieve delicate volume and length with a 60-40 blend of black and brown fibers to create the most natural glam. So what it is 4 different styles of faux mink lashes, and they are blended black and brown lashes. Now I have on a set today, and I will put the name or the picture up here. And what I did notice is the band is still black. And I don't blame them, because 9 times out of 10, if you're wearing these lashes, you probably have on some type of black or really dark liner. Well, I had gone with brown roller liner because I was thinking I was going to do an all brown look for you. But I did have to end up putting some black in there to blend the band. But all in all, I love Lily lashes. I love their little half ones. They're dreamy and sassy, I think. They're my favorite just because I have smaller eyes and I prefer a smaller lash. But, I mean, I've been really, really happy with those. So thank you to Lily Lashes for thinking of little old me over here. I really appreciate it. And, of course, I will link these down below. Okay, now this is something that was a bit of a surprise.
It's a shoe.
I actually ordered these from Bloomingdale's. If you didn't see last Friday's video, I will put it somewhere down below. I had a big Bloomingdale's haul. I just got on their website. It wasn't sponsored. I just chose some things that I liked. And I had ordered these, but these took a little bit longer for shipping. They are beautiful. They're Donald Pliner, so they weren't incredibly inexpensive, but they weren't as high as like Gucci or anything like that. But look at how beautiful these shoes are. What this is, of course, it's a wedge sandal, but this gives you a very elevated look in a wedge because the heel is a little thinner and because they're all black And because this and this and this is a patent leather, this will enable you to wear a comfortable wedge with a black slip dress or something that is
night dress.
A little bit dressier. I tried these on yesterday for you and I loved them. They're beautiful. I love that they have just enough, little bit of a platform there. They're not bulky. It's kind of like this is your summertime black pump. And they must not have nude, or I would have gotten nude. I'm going to look on a different website and see if I can find these in nude, because they would be the ultimate, but they're just
take a shot every time she says nude.
Gorgeous. Okay, my outfit of the day is such a fabulous surprise. My friend Kelly from Mommy's in Moscato, she was doing a lot of shopping on Amazon and she was saying what good things she found. And I was like, oh, can you please just tell me some of the name brands? Because when I try to shop on Amazon, I have a really hard time. It's just so much. And so she told me the name of this brand, which is Arabesque. And I ordered 2 jumpsuits. I ordered this one, and you guys, just amazing, amazing, amazing. Honestly, when
I have to say, I actually like that on her. See, when you're covered up, see, it's not, all right, it's low cut, but it's not throwing the girls in your face. That little tiny hole in the middle, it's nice, it's sexy, it's a little look of something. That's perfect. And then if you've got a jacket over it and you just see the little hole bit, it's lovely. You don't have to overdo the sex thing and have it in people's faces all the time.
I first opened the box, it was so wrinkled that I thought it was going to be too small, and I didn't have high hopes for it. But I had my daughter Brooke steam it. It was like one of those little things that you get the kids. It's like a washcloth and you put a drop of water and it comes like that. That's how it did. It just came to life. The straps are adjustable, so I did have to tighten my straps. You guys, this is like the ultimate layering piece. Even if you think that you wouldn't want a little opening like that, I promise it's in a good spot. And you can take, oh, I've got 2 things I want to show you. Like this Gap little jacket. I mean, look how cute.
Are you ever going to give up with that? Why can't you get yourself a little bolero or a little cardigan, little cropped cardi? That goes with jeans and a t-shirt and a pair of DMs. It doesn't go with dressy things. I don't care what you say.
It is over this. So even if like you don't want to wear spaghetti straps, or you don't want to show your arms and all of that stuff, or you're going to be in a place that's too cold, you will still love this. Of course, the white denim jacket's going to look beautiful. This little tweed jacket from Zara is going to look beautiful. I mean, look, even the little trench that
Lisa, not everyone watching you hangs on your every word and watches every video. If you want to show what would go with that, bring it up this end so the people can fucking see it.
That we got a couple of weeks ago is going to look gorgeous. Even this little top that I showed you from Zara, it's like a linen blend. Look how good it's going to look over this. Love it. And then you could even knot it, pull it up here. You could cut it off if you want to. This jumpsuit must have. Let me go downstairs, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put the other one on. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am so glad that I tried this on for you. I think I may be a little too much woman for this one. I would size up in this one. I looked for this.
You would, but not everyone's got fake tits, Lisa.
Size on the tag and everything, and I don't see it, but I will put an annotation here of what size it is. I would size up, first of all, this, and I don't have as much room through here. It's almost forcing me to wear a heel in order to get that flatness and that drape, whereas the other one, I was comfortable in flip-flops. So this one I like, but the other one is definitely my favorite. Then I almost forgot to show you these.
My pajamas. Tell me it's a pajamas. It's a pajamas, isn't it? Really? From Victoria's Secret, please. It's not an outfit.
You guys, when I went in Victoria's Secret, I have seen these before, and many of you have sent me the link to these when I talk about loving silky pajamas.
Hurrah.
And they're folded up, in sets. And I believe they're about $75. And the ones that I usually get, the Avery, they are a little bit over 100, I think. I think they might be 130. I was thinking, these just can't be that good.
And they can't be that good. I was just about to say, and there's me being really pleased with myself because I got a pair of coronation pyjamas for £12 from Asda. Oh, they can't possibly be as good at $75. When did she flip from normal woman to fucking raging snob?
Good. And I even asked her, are both pieces in here? Because it felt so thin. I was all prepared to tell you, these don't hold a candle to the Avery. Don't waste your money. I love them. I love them. I took them out last night, washed them, dried them, just to make sure they weren't going to fall apart. And then I wore them. And I also...
Was it just to make sure that they won't fall apart, or to actually clean the fucking things before you have them next to your fanny when you don't know where they've been?
Got a new yoga mat to put in my bedroom because I need to do planks for my core strength, my stomach, like for my posture, basically. I had gotten to the point where I wasn't doing it because we don't have any carpet. I was having to go out in the living room if I wanted to do it. So I bought a really nice, thick, soft yoga mat so that I can do my planks in my room when I'm doing my arm exercises. And so I'll link that down below because it's a good one. And I wore the...
Someone suggested I should try yoga. They obviously didn't hear the story about getting down on the floor and not being able to get up again. I envy anyone who can do that, and Pilates and whatever. I remember watching Julia Roberts on QVC showing the Pilates thing, and all she ever did was the jumping with the bouncy panel at the end, and it's like, yeah, I could do that. It's the pulling your arm things and sitting weird that you need to be able to do to... What's happening? Sorry, there's something on the telly about US diplomats evacuated in Sudan, and I can see smoke. It's like, is there another bloody war gonna start? I'm so sick of people blowing people up. Anyway, back to her.
These last night, and oh, they're so good. Now, they are thinner than the Avery, but not in a bad way, in a good way. They fit well, they're pretty, and I'm sure a lot of you probably get Victoria's Secret coupons. Hopefully you can use that on these, but look how pretty. I mean, and then when I saw this, I was like, oh no, a drawstring. But then I remembered that...
Oh no, a drawstring. What's wrong with a fucking drawstring? Oh, she's really irritating the fucking shit out of me today.
Others come in with drawstrings too. I just take it out. It does still have the elastic. And I did get the small. I asked her what she thought I should get. She said small, and I did, and they're perfect. So, loving these. I think they're so pretty. I put these on when I was...
Watch now, she's going to buy 9 fucking million pairs of those, isn't she?
Downstairs because I knew they would look good with this jumpsuit. These are my just like go-to cheapy Amazon sunglasses.
If you say cheap once more, I swear to God, she probably said so good at some point, didn't she?
Jewelry I have on today is all Miranda Fry, and they always run a really good sale, which most people do around Mother's Day, but I love those. I love the little necklaces, and then this little ring is really cool. It's really different. And then my nail polish today. Yesterday, I was at the pool sitting with my neighbor friend behind me, and she had toes like this color. And I said, what is that color? Is that Tickle My Fancy? And she said she didn't know. She just chose it. It was actually a gel color. So I came home and painted my nails.
I came home and copied her because I don't have a brain of my own.
with the Tickle My Francie, which is a beautiful nude, beigey nude with a little bit of a purple tone. Just so pretty. So if you're into nudes, this could be a little bit, funky. A little bit of a funky nude. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you this weekend with my Zara video, and hopefully I'll see you next week with my Anthropologie try-on video, because it is so pretty. It's so pretty. I've already placed my next order. I think you're gonna love it. It's different. It's a different vibe than Gap or something, but that's why I want to do that. I want to show you different things. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.
And there's another one I have to do now. I'm having a break. I'm watching Mark Selby for a bit, because otherwise I'll want to kill her. I just haven't got the patience for her today, her and her cheap sunglasses. Anywho, if you got this far, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.